Shout out to Hellion, whatever, however you say bro name. He put out this video, proof that Streamer University tryouts were fake. Now, I want to say this, much love to Kai Cenat. But my man said he didn't found out that the Streamer University tryouts was fake. And you know what? I might believe it. I might believe that Streamer University, it might be scripted, bro.
I think it was this time. Like, it was the way everything was moving, bro.
It might be WWE over there. Because think about it. We weren't there.
I feel like they already had a set of people they was going to put on there already. Like,
we didn't get an invite. So why, if we didn't get an invite, we viral. How did we get an invite? That's how you know it's rigged, bro. They doing something funny with the numbers, bro. So we about to go in.
I feel like they had a handful, bro. Before this even started, I feel like they had a handful.
Oh yeah, they know exactly. And he's saying it's fake. So let's find out what my man saying it's fake.
DDG's brother must think we're absolute idiots for what happened at Streamer University, because what happened in ATL was that it got shut down twice. So all the peasants, let's be real here, the people, the serfs, the people waiting outside of the castle, they couldn't get in, they were lined up, but people like Ben the Don, people like DDG, all of the popular guys, they were able to get in, even after the whole event was shut down. And then Dub would say like, nah, streamers don't get to skip the line or anything like that.
He like, I'm going to the White House, right? I'm finna go to the White House, set up a basketball court. Whoever win, get $500 million. Don't y'all think all the NBA players is at least gonna try to pull up? And don't you think, as a safety risk, that they would put LeBron up first or something like that?
It's a bad analogy.
That's all I'm saying. So like,
I don't know, Dub.
Bro, Dub the same nigga that said Michael Jackson was irrelevant in 2010. Mind you, Michael Jackson died in 2009. Dub be a little shaky with his information, man. This man just said it's the same thing as saying if there was a basketball tournament for $500 million, they'd let all the NBA All-Stars go first. That's a terrible analogy. Nigga, we ain't gonna win. How the fuck am I supposed to win the $500 million if LeBron go first? I might as well not even show up. The fuck are you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like, me personally, I had security, we had security or whatever, just because if I was out there in that crowd, I felt like it would have been a safety hazard anyways. But when you are social media, you don't take advantage, like you don't get special privileges. You just know how to move. A person that doesn't do social media and doesn't have fans around them and don't have people that could potentially hurt you, you don't really know how to move in a crowded environment. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. So that's all it is.
So this guy, either he's not completely in on it or he thinks we're fools, but I'm willing to go as far as to say that not only were influencers, streamers, people that were already lit and popping, let in and got special treatment, I'm willing to say that every single person that showed up to Streamer University and thought they were going to get in, you had no chance. And this was all
crazy
just
allegation.
An advertisement and a trailer in real life for the actual event. And
alright, boom. So he's basically saying that all those people who showed up and was getting the event shut down and was doing the riots and all that, all those people were basically just PR. He's basically saying Kai Cenat used all those people showing up who thought they had a chance at getting in as PR. How y'all feel about that? Because you can kind of look at that as he's betraying the people, because you're giving them a false sense of hope of that they're about to acquire this opportunity, and the whole time you're just using them as pull. Like, people bought plane tickets. Come on, he only did this in 3 states. Everybody don't live in New York, everybody don't live in Atlanta, and everybody don't live in California. So people are flying to these states because they think they're about to have a shot at getting in front of Kai Cenat and getting into Streamer University. Whole time, Kai allegedly might have just been using them for PR.
Some of them probably not even in the country. They came out the country.
Exactly, bro. So that's like damn near betraying the people, bro.
the reason why I believe this is as follows. So first of all, Streamer
Where
University gets announced.
It doesn't even a
By
chance.
this
How much
time,
you spending
I
in that?
believe Kai Cenat already knew every single person that he was going to have at Streamer University. The roster was already done. Because think about it, just logistics-wise. Hey, submit your stuff to Streamer University. Okay, you submit it. Now, I do think if certain submission videos went viral on the internet, they would check backlog. Okay, is this person a consistent streamer? Let's see what they've been doing. Okay, we can put them in.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
There are hundreds of thousands of applications being sent in on the website. How do you think they're going to look over them?
They not.
Nobody thinks about this. They're just submitting. How do you think they're going to look over them? They're not. So the way that they choose this is based off of taste, number one. Number two, the tryouts, you notice how there's a set in every tryout. And of course, you want to have the office look good and all that. But in ATL, in Los Angeles, in New York, in every single place he did one of these Streamer University tryouts, there was a big case of Red Bull in that corner. This was paid. Kai Cenat's not bringing a huge, with multiple cans of Red Bull, by the way, like 3 layers, or what is shelves of the fridge are stacked with different flavors of Red Bull, and it's placed there. And you're telling me that, oh no, he's just carrying it. He just loves Red Bull that much. No, it's sponsored by Red Bull. And I think they recently had finished their Bang Energy sponsorship, or they had some sort of other drink as a sponsorship with AMP. And you could say, well, no, it's just Kai Cenat that's being sponsored. Well, Kai Cenat wasn't streaming this event himself. He wasn't streaming the tryouts. Other people were streaming the tryouts, and other people were clipping the tryouts, and they were posting that. Now, he did record all of the footage himself, so I do think he'll use it at some point in time, but the deal had to be negotiated ahead of time. So clearly, Kai Cenat was in talks with Red Bull and said, hey, look, you guys are going to sponsor this. I'm going to have these quote-unquote tryout events that are going to get hundreds of millions of.
I mean, but that makes sense that Kai will go out and get a Red Bull sponsorship, because DDG kind of already mentioned it. But like when you doing these big events, sometimes the platform, and I don't want to diss the platform that we're on. I love the platform that we're on, but sometimes the platform, and certain platforms in particular, when you're doing these big grandiose events, they don't meet you halfway. Like they don't help you. So what a lot of these dudes do, and I know Drewski does this too. Drewski definitely has to have a Red Bull deal. I think I've seen Drewski promote Red Bull before, and all the prize pick deals and everything. So Drewski definitely gets sponsorships to help him with like Could Have Been Records and Could Have Been Love and whatnot. So it would make sense for Kai to go out and get the Red Bull deal to help him with the tryouts, because these are he got to lock down the space. He got to lock down the space. These are buildings and these cities that he has to occupy and get security, and the security has to be paid, and it's just so many things come into play. He has to set it up to where people can fit. So many things just have to come into play, and it's just so many expenses that it would make sense for him to go out and get a sponsorship to help him foot the bill, right?
Views, and we can have Red Bull right there in that corner where everybody can see it. And that's exactly what they did. So this is 100% a sponsor. All right, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying 99.99.
I don't think that's an issue, though.
No. If he loved Red Bull that much, he'd have like a couple of cans on the desk, and he'd buy them at each location. This isn't Fousey, where he said he needs his Red Bull and his weed rolled stat. Prime Fousey we're talking about here. And also, you guys probably noticed that it's just streamers that are popular where their clips are going viral, right? You see Extra Emily, you're like, this girl was already there. You see DDG, you see...
In fact, have y'all seen anybody who wasn't already on and popping? Have y'all seen their Streaming University interview go viral or anything? I haven't seen anybody who wasn't already established. I don't know, Kai.
I only seen one person on Instagram, and they had such a good cinematic movie-looking type of... and only had like what, 2,000 likes on it, 3,000 likes.
You want to know something? Kai Cenat isn't streaming this himself. Like he got the footage, but Kai wasn't streaming this. So you want to? So if you're going to fucking Streamer University tryouts or Streamer University, you're basically going there saying this. Okay, boom. I'm going here and I'm praying for a chance so I can get a slither of Kai Cenat's clout, just an inkling of the clout that Kai Cenat has. I want to capitalize on. And I think a way to full-on capitalize on that is if Kai was actually there streaming his damn self. You're going here and you're relying on people, like say you're a streamer and you got 23 followers on Twitch. You're on Twitch, 23 followers, no subscribers. You're on YouTube maybe, you're on Kick maybe, low subscriber count. Okay, boom. Now you're putting in your title, I met Kai Cenat. People actually have to believe that you met Kai Cenat to click on your video. Now you're leaving it up to them to believe it. Or you gotta get a clip of you meet Kai Cenat and do something and it has to go viral so people can believe you met Kai Cenat. Opposed to if Kai Cenat was actually streaming the event himself and the proof is in the pudding. Okay, boom, who's next? Streamer, whatever. from Idaho with 23 followers, what makes you think you're qualified for this? Because that would have been a real put on. A real put on would have been, who's next? What's your handle? Where you from? Boom. If Kai was streaming. But that just wasn't the case. Like, if we, like, say we went there, we'd have to get footage or do something to make people believe that we actually met Kai Cenat. If we just put Kai Cenat in the title of this stream, would we get 1 million clicks? Would 1 million motherfuckers really believe that Kai Cenat's on our stream? Exactly. So Kai Cenat not filming it is like kind of like, why are we going if he's not going to stream it? And then whenever he does release the footage, because he filmed it, he just didn't stream it. Whenever he does release this footage, you really think he's about to release footage for some no-name nigga from Philly? Or he gonna release the footage he got with DDG and...
But all the little good clips, take all the good parts and just make it as a
Bro,
one, and that's
when he whatever he's gonna release the footage for, he's gonna put the footage out and it's gonna have DDG and Ben the Don and everybody else.
And all the people, yeah, we here. A celebration like they was happy, but the whole time it really wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not even a real opportunity to go really siphon any clout. And then I didn't see anybody come across. I didn't see anybody stand in line. I was like, oh, DDG's right behind me. Motherfuckers wasn't even in line. They was in the building. They got there, but when Kai got there, they had a grade A access.
Marlon, you're probably like, yo, where are the regular tryouts? And I'll actually show you guys a couple of regular tryouts and explain why it is my belief that these people were not regular tryouts. So there was the guy that took off his clothes.
Excuse me?
KC3!
KC3!
My KC3!
Oh! What the fuck is this nigga doing? Yo, what the fuck is he doing? Yo, what the fuck you meet a nigga, the first thing he do is strip down to his drawers and show his ass. You see, look, this the kind of shit that you gotta do when nobody knows you and you. This the kind, look, look, this literally what you got to do.
You look like fucking Tarzan, bro.
Bro, motherfucker like fucking Lil Durk. Bro, this is literally what you have to do if you wanna
get attention.
To get attention, to get a viral clip or to get a viral moment, so you can prove that, yo, I met Kai. Look, I went up to Kai and I showed him my print through my drawers. Like, this is what you literally got to do to get people to believe that you met Kai Cenat. This is like, or people just not going for that shit. Like, you got to do foolish shit because he said this is a regular joint. So this is what you got to do as a regular nigga to get people to click on your video so you can show them that you was really at the Streamer University shit. You got to pull up on Kai Cenat and show them your glory hole.
Your drawers, gang?
The drawers?
You waited that long for your drawers? Get out, KC3!
And I mean,
it is. Nah, there's a line of girls right there just watching it. Like, what?
I'd have took the rest off.
Fucking in the room.
And I mean, like I said, like, this is what you have to do to get a viral moment, so you can show people that you was a part of something that Kai Cenat had going on. But would this actually get you accepted?
No.
Because Kai knows the internet. So he knows, okay, you came here, you did this for a quick viral moment. But it doesn't mean you got anything sustainable going on. Like, you didn't really show me. Like, you showed me you can do a boot gang. Like, this reminds me when Boot Gang went into Popeyes and put all the fucking smoothies on the floor and got in his drawers and did a motherfucking and slided it on the floor. Like, yeah, anybody can do some bonehead shit.
If anything, it looks bad because then at that point you'd be like, oh, what would he do on the stream to get clout and stuff? He might even get banned.
Exactly.
To that extent.
Anybody,
something like that.
Anybody can do bonehead shit for some quick clicks. But if you gonna come in here and do something that's worth something, so
I get banned doing it.
So yeah, this will get you a viral moment, but this probably wouldn't get you actually accepted in the Streamer University.
No, what? Go do
You got denied.
Oh my God, where's your clothes now?
My clothes in here. Oh, damn.
In the comments, Keys. So Keys, you telling us to watch the Streamer University auditions. The Streamer University auditions by whom? The people, are these auditions by people who were already established, or are they auditions by folks who didn't have any notoriety? Because that's what this video was about. This video, I don't know if you were here, it's proof that Streamer University was fake. So, you want us to watch auditions for DDG and Ben the Don, which is stupid, or do you want us to watch auditions from somebody that you watch that don't have any love yet? Let us know.
So I did a little bit of digging onto this because you got to think, if someone waits in line and then they're stupid enough to just take off their clothes and think that's going to get them in, that doesn't make so much sense.
Exactly.
And you see the way that Kai Cenat reacts to this. Well, if you look into this guy a little bit, he is a consistent streamer. This guy, Big Loaf, he does IRL stuff as well. And he's streamed a lot in December of 2025. So he streamed about 80-something hours, 84 hours.
Okay.
In January, he was streaming quite consistently as well. But then he has a drop-off in February through June, until June. And I'm guessing that's when he streamed at Streamer U. Or the trials for Streamer U. However, he has been very active on Kick. So he'll stream on Kick quite frequently, and he's been very consistent for at least the past 6 weeks. Now you look at his VODs on Kick, and this guy streams every day for hours a day, at least 1 to 2 hours.
Look at don't say this because YouTube will flag the video, but look what he said he has. I have. Bro, who still gets that in 2026? In 2026, bro?
No, actually, he does 5-hour streams, 5 hours, and this goes back 4+ weeks. And 4+ weeks is before the Streamer University stuff got announced. Now, you might say, well, he's streaming on Kick, and I've looked through some of this guy's VODs. He's making some real content. Like, he's doing studio sessions. He's also doing IRL, like, desktop content. He's in Vegas, like, meeting chicks on the street and interacting with different people as well. So there's a variety to this guy's content. Nice. And some people might say, well, he's on Kick. Kai Cenat doesn't mess with Kick. Is that the case, though? Because this was his reaction to when DDG was a little bit iffy about mentioning that he streamed on Kick now.
And you stream where?
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
Kick YouTube.
Why you emphasize?
I stream on Twitch. Kick YouTube.
Yes.
Kick
You stream on Twitch and sometimes Kick.
Kick YouTube.
And what?
Kick YouTube.
Kick YouTube?
Kick YouTube.
Twitch, Kick YouTube. Why? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know your relationship with.
Oh, I don't give a.
Oh, okay.
It's a Streamer University.
He barely
Okay,
don't even
cool.
stream on Twitch no more.
Well, I stream on all platforms. Right. But you know, sometimes I took a slight little break
Okay.
off of Twitch, and I got on.
How come?
You know, I just wanted to grow other platforms.
Like, which is other what?
The Green app.
Okay.
You know, I wanted
Why?
to grow.
Green
why
app.
you wanna go Kick?
Green and purple gang. Yo, Twitch and Kick really like the ballers and the families. So, yeah, we with the who purple, the ballers. Yeah. We with the ballers. He with the families. We don't mess with DDG. Come on, man. We with
What you mean? Grove Street.
Yeah, we with Grove Street. Grove Street, homie. You mark ass trick. You buster.
Grove Street. That's not.
No, Grove Street is the ballers now. And GTA5, they the ballers. And,
Oh yeah.
and
GTA
San Andreas, they
He said Sanan.
Yes.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, Ramon. Yeah, he don't know, man. Stick to Chief Keef.
Bro, I'm gonna stick to San Andreas. The real deal.
Nigga, that shit don't even matter no
GTA
more.
5, that's a fake ballers. That's all fake.
Nigga, GTA 6 coming out. Let's talk about that, man. GTA 6, Vice City.
We're gonna get
Man,
to
that's
that.
man, Vice City. You know how that is, bro. That's Hawaiian shirts with chest hairs and gold.
Yeah.
That's the Cubans.
That's a Cuban.
Que pasa, chico?
Hey, Chico, you got my car. Said I'm gonna snort an 8-ball of coca for breakfast.
You feel like the Clippers are going over to Kick, so in order to get the clips, you gotta fake Clippers. No. Clippers. You are the prize, bro. We don't stream for Clippers.
You're right.
They clip us.
Exactly. I don't stream
We
for
stream
that.
where our core fan base is at. Our
Right.
true fan base is at.
So it's clear here that Kai Cenat is like, hey, look, this is Streamer University. I don't have any bias to any other platform. You
As he
you can
should.
stream anywhere and be here. And
Shouldn't
that
have any
lends
bias.
itself to my theory with this guy. But you're probably not convinced yet. You're like, come on, dog. Like, you're reaching. Like, yes, it's possible that this guy could have just pulled up and just decided to take his clothes off, even though he's a consistent streamer.
Yeah,
So
it
if
is
somebody's a
possible.
consistent streamer, they're not just trying to do, like, he knows the game, at least to a degree, because this guy's not motionless. He's got 19K followers on Kick. He's verified on Kick. You're not going to get verified on Kick if you don't got something going on. And also, when you look at his IG, he's got 60,000 followers on IG.
Yeah,
He's
he got
got
some mo- got
clips
some
that
motion.
have gone crazy. Like, he's got a clip that's got 24,000 likes on April 21st. And they're like, yo, bro's chat got him jumped. They might have, Kai Cenat's team, it's my belief that they saw
Yo, 1940, what's up, bro?
all this, and they were like, hey, look, come to the tryouts, and we'll make sure that you get in, and, you know, do something that's going to get some attention. And then you have this guy. So, but let's keep pushing it, right? There was a chick that was throwing it back. In honor of this guy taking off his clothes, you had to have some equality.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Hey, it's got the Tyler Glaze.
I see that.
Nah, we didn't apply to Keys on YouTube. We didn't apply to the Streamer University thing. We had too much stuff to do. Maybe next go round, you know, we start getting some more love for the streaming aspect of things. We get some love from the videos, but from the streaming aspect, we get some more love, and we free up our schedules, and maybe we'll apply next year, maybe not. Depends.
If Streamer University 4 not canceled or something.
Yeah, facts. No, at that point it'd be Streamer University 3. But you said the LA auditions. Where and who posted it? I know Kai Cenat ain't posted it, so who posted it? Just let us know who posted it, and then maybe we check it out. So why are y'all watching this? Bro, they saying it's fake, so we just wanted to see what's popping. Over on Twitch 1940, we watching it because they saying it's fake, and we just want to see what's popping, bro. That's it.
Not facts.
Nah, fact. Yeah, they saying it's fake, and it must be fake because we ain't getting in, so we just wanted to see what's going on.
Oh my God.
Give me it.
And especially because like streaming is a big deal, and like we're in the space. So if something isn't real going on, we definitely gotta be ahead of that. We definitely got those going on.
What's that? So,
Give me it. Okay, you got some people over here.
it's a vibe.
All right.
Not bad,
All right.
really.
Yep.
Because of minority cat.
Yeah.
Like, what?
All right, it's okay. It's okay.
Nah, yeah, that's definitely a bot.
All right, sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay? I'm telling you right now. You got to come correct. You shake it. Deny.
This when the girl started twerking, yeah. Keys, yeah, for sure. Next time out, we'll definitely apply. Since it's actually now being requested, because nobody ever actually asked us to do it. Next time out, we'll definitely apply, and we'll see if it's actually real or if it's actually what it supposed to be. But you said Kai posted on his YouTube. No doubt, we can check that out.
We don't condone that. We don't condone that. We do not. You keep calling me Kai. I'm Dean Cenat. You shake it? You thought you shake it? Out. This doesn't mean.
So you notice that this girl's streaming on TikTok. She's got people in there. Kai Cenat is coming in on here, and then she just starts throwing it back. This is, I mean, of course, you see
Celebration
the Red
twerk.
Bull in the background. That's a must. They might as well give me a bag at this point, the way I'm promoting them. But you see that, and she gets, quote, denied. But this is another girl that's an established streamer, and a girl's not stupid enough to just come in there, start throwing it back, and be like, yeah, he's going to let me in for this
You
one.
sure?
So it's my belief. That
You sure?
Nah, the thing is, I was kind of thinking she kind of smart at the same time because a lot of thirsty guys watching. Oh, who's that? I like what I see.
But this might be the same. Bro, this is exactly the same thing.
But she
as
was
the
not
guy.
getting in though for that.
Bro, this is the same thing as the guy getting naked. Like, yeah, what you're doing is gonna get you a viral moment. But will it actually? Is Kai actually gonna say, "Yeah, let me let you in here"? Like, is Kai actually gonna let you in?
It's
And,
kind
like,
of like a Drewski moment.
you gotta
Drewski
weigh.
didn't accept it. He will accept it for that.
You gotta
But,
wait. You gotta weigh your options.
Yeah.
What's the real prize? Is the real prize getting viral clicks from the auditions, or is the real prize actually attending Streamer University? Like, what's better? Being in an environment and being around Kai and everybody, or getting the viral moment for a 2-minute meeting with Kai?
that this was another person that was invited. I do think she was just celebrating, but you know they had to play it up for
Celebratory
the camera and think about
I
how
would let her
to
in.
use this guy. But we're gonna take it even further to the monkey girl.
Yo, Dean
The monkey
Sinat,
girl.
what's up, man?
What is that?
It's a monkey. That's my baby.
Sit down, sit down.
All right. I'm sitting down. How you doing,
She
Kashi?
bought a monkey?
It's friendly.
Is it bite?
Only if you make him bite.
She bought Bubbles.
Okay, wait, no. I don't want to.
He's good. He's friendly.
Okay, no. Sit down.
Okay, he's good. All right,
Oh,
look.
you got that? Is that even legal?
Listen, it is legal. I made it legal. It's
not
me.
legal. You
Streamer
can't have a
University
pet
shirt
monkey.
for the baby. All right. We got the matching shirts. We got them. We need the Vivette clothes for him too. We trying to get
We
it.
can't have that on campus.
He's not gonna on campus. He's taken care of course,
What is
always.
that?
It's a marmoset monkey. Tico,
A
go say
marmoset
hi
monkey?
every single day, like my baby. Go say hi. Yeah. Do you
What's
know
his name?
His name is Tico.
Tico.
Yeah.
Tico. Okay, what makes you different from everybody else?
She bought a
That
monkey?
everybody can clearly see right now.
I'm funnier than everybody else,
Tell me
and I'm a bad.
Oh,
I'm a bad. I put on a wig. I can take everybody away.
tell me a joke.
Tell you a joke. Not
Who's there?
not you.
Not
Denied.
who?
Not you. You who? You. No.
Yeah, go ahead and deny.
Right and the stage. Because that monkey cool.
Thank
Oh,
you.
she bought a
Appreciate you,
monkey?
God. You
I'm
too,
gonna let her
man.
in off the shirt for the monkey.
Huh?
She got denied. Stay in touch.
So this girl,
Did this dumbass just leak her own phone number? It was on the paperwork.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah, the number and everything. I think even the email.
I'm going to deny and the stage.
Somebody called her. She was helping
Thank
the
you.
monkey.
Appreciate you, God. You too,
Is the
man.
monkey okay?
See, these are the kind of relaxed brain people that is going for Shimmy University. Shawty, did you just leak your own information?
Imagine that y'all had a social.
And your handwriting and shit. Yeah, facts. This motherfucker.
so this girl brings in a monkey. Now keep in mind, everybody that went to Streamer University, like the quote peasants, the people that wanted a crumb of clout, that weren't consistent streamers and thought this was going to be their opportunity, they had to go through security. As in, they couldn't bring a freaking animal through the door. You had to be
Facts.
authorized to be able to bring an animal like this lady did. And if they saw the animal when she was walking in, the second layer of security in front of Kai was like, yo, you can't bring this in.
Yo, that's alarmingly facts. How did you get an animal into this? Bro, I just said, bro, he got Red Bull sponsoring the event because everything is so expensive. And what goes into the expenses is paying security. How'd you get a monkey past security? How'd you get a live animal past security? And then there's another layer of security in the room with Kai. So even if you manage to sneak him in, because it's a small monkey, so even if you manage to sneak the monkey in, how did you get them? As soon as you walked in the room with Kai, they would have got you the fuck out of there. How did you get the monkey in there? It's a level of security. And why didn't the security react when you brought an animal in the room with the bread and butter? Kai the bread and butter. If you're doing security for Kai tonight and the motherfucker in there with a small monkey, big monkey, a squirrel, a dog, hold up. What's going on?
Exactly.
You bought an animal here? Bro, no animals, no weapons, no contraband, no nothing.
No mirror.
Dog, no alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. How did you get a monkey? Yeah, man. It looked like, yeah, that do kind of look scripted. It looked like that was set up to let her go in there at that monkey for that viral moment. It looked like Kai already had her pick beforehand. That do look fishy. Cause how do you get a monkey in there? We couldn't just walk in there with a dog.
If anything, all that security's so trash.
I doubt it, cause the way bro, they been shutting these events down because people were going so crazy. So they was on people. They was on people trying to tame the people. So there's no way she got in there with a full-fledged animal.
If there were regular trials. So this is the strongest evidence that this girl with the monkey was casted ahead of time into Streamer University, and they just told her to show up to the tryouts and they're going to make content that's going to perform well. And she looks just like some random girl because she's not one of the biggest streamers, but she's a streamer, just like the Big Loaf guy I told you guys about. He's not the biggest streamer, but he is an actual streamer. You just don't know him. So it seems like, hey, this is just another guy doing a tryout, but it's not just another guy. And then you've got the security guy that pulls up on Kai Cenat.
How you doing, Mr. Snat? I'm here from the Amos Department of Corrections. Could you kindly stand up for me?
I'm in trouble?
We're here to issue you a few citations. We actually tracked you down all the way in New York, and you escaped to California.
No.
Is that right or wrong?
No.
You escaped to California, and we're here in ATL to track you down to issue you a few citations.
What would I do?
Now, you have two choices. Either, can you please stand up? I'm an officer of the law. That's a little disrespectful, if you don't mind. So you have two options. We're going to offer you two deals. You have a plea deal. and this is like your inquiry.
What did you even do? What did you even do?
I need you to hire me as the home monitor for Streamer University. As you can see, I'm very competent at my job. I've been doing this for a very long time. So that's one way to go, or you'll be apprehended at the scene as we speak.
Okay, I can't accept now.
Okay.
So I'm
Well,
gonna stay in touch.
we could do so. We could work something out. Definitely, we'll
So
definitely get. Yep, you just get some information going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is good. What does that mean? We'll stay in touch.
It's better than deny. Deny means you're
Oh no, you don't have the option to do that,
no,
sir.
I can't accept right now.
Okay, no, but I'm saying you don't have the option to deny because we're officers of the law. That's a felony. We
Okay,
can have
I
you
didn't
up.
deny.
Okay.
All right.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Can you lower your tone, sir? I'm an officer of the
That's all I
law.
want to do. All right.
All right.
What's going
Have a
on?
great day, sir.
How you too?
So it's great.
All right.
So a guy coming in dressed as a security uniform, he's recording himself. You see Kai's reaction. Kai's playing along to this like this was already scripted to happen. And then, of course, the script gets more clips, which gets Red Bull more eyes, which gets Streamer University as a whole more eyes, where I believe everybody already has been chosen, unless some other people may get chosen via, like I said, their videos doing well, perhaps. And then
that's definitely
the
a
best
possibility.
evidence that I can provide for Kai Cenat actually being tapped in is one of the, quote, tryouts where he criticizes her for her chat interaction.
Wait a second.
What's wrong?
You're the girl.
Yes.
I was just in your chat.
You was in my chat,
A
yes.
few days ago.
I'm ready, yes. My bags are packed. I'm here. I came all the way here to show you I'm ready. I'm ready. My bag.
First and foremost, it's no way Kai Cenat was in this chick's chat and he had to bring that up to her. She the one in there, oh my God, Kai, I seen you in my chat. Da, 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 da. She the one in there talk on her all fours talking about how Kai was in her chat. There's no way Kai was in her chat and he had to mention it to her. She went there, you was in my chat, do you remember da, 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 all that extra wooty wop. So come on, man, stop that, man. We ain't falling for that, man. Tricks is for kids.
Bags are packed.
I was watching you for 20 minutes.
You was watching me for 20 minutes? Are you serious?
Yes.
Bro, my chat was lagging. It literally
No,
said,
no,
it said
no,
welcome
no,
to chat
no,
room like
no,
3
no.
times. I promise
I
you, I
was
swear to
watching
God.
you for
I
20
swear.
I was watching
You
you
was
for
watching me
20
for
minutes.
20 minutes?
Hold
Out of all people, you chose to watch me? That says a lot.
I was testing you.
You was testing me?
You're the one I tested.
You testing me?
Yes, I went into your stream.
You really?
And I was trying to see if you would be able to pay attention to your chat. You did not.
I was paying attention.
I was in your
My
chat.
phone was literally like
Bro,
this.
I was
It was
in your,
literally like
it was
this.
a few days ago. I was in your chat.
I know, I'm listening, bro. So many
And
people
you
are
was
just so
not
mad
in
at
there. I
me.
was in for
Worst
30
act.
minutes.
No, I promise you.
Nah,
That's why you get the knock. Because y'all got to learn how to read the chat, dude.
I was in my chat.
Gotta learn how to read the chat, dude.
I was there for 30 minutes.
It's literally, it said welcome to chat
Have a
room.
nice
It
day.
said welcome to chat room.
Have a nice day.
Oh, yeah, she can't
Bro,
have
let me
shit.
stop it.
Chat, bro, what? I literally came here to show her
Yo, Ada,
dedication,
this
bro.
the girl who was in her chat.
Bro.
So this girl is clearly already a streamer that's consistent, and Kai Cenat was in her chat. I don't believe this part is a lie, though, where he's like, yo, I was in your chat and you weren't responding like that. I think he's probably in people's chats, maybe even on his separate account, and saying like, yo, if I can't get a reply in this long and this person's not got a chat flying across the screen, then what the hell's going on? So he grills her about this. You can see her reaction. It's not a genuine reaction. She's
At all.
acting here. And her acting is not that great, but hey, she's a streamer, not an actor. But if she was just like a puzzle, she would have been more in shock when Kai Cenat said, I was in your chat. She would have
Exactly.
been like, wait, really? Like, you were in my chat? And then she would probably made excuses for why she didn't reply. But the way that she behaves here, you guys know that this is poor acting. No disrespect to her. She's probably a good streamer, and I can't wait to see her at Streamer University. But all of this, and this is why this is so brilliant and genius by Kai Cenat, because he used all of the people that saw streaming as an opportunity, and they think that they're just going to come pull up and wow him and, I don't know, like get signed to a record deal or something. He used them to make the event even bigger, to show the sponsor, hey, look how much clout I've got, whilst, in my belief, my opinion, he already had the entire roster of Streamer University.
Nah, yeah,
That's literally what I said before.
those last two girls really said it. Or like the girl with the monkey, like one. Shorty, how the hell you get in here with a monkey? It's not a snowball's chance you got past all the security checkpoints with a monkey. And then homegirl right here, Kai was in it. If Kai Cenat hops in our chat right now, we're gonna see it, and it's gonna be a big deal.
Exactly.
And then especially don't let me go meet Kai in person and I not mention how he was in my chat. I would have, you was in my chat, appreciate you. Kai had to mention to her that he was in her chat. He wasn't really, he was really in her chat, but she was already selected. They was already acquainted. She was already selected. Her acting is bad, but She's not an actor. She's a streamer. I'm not saying she's a bad streamer, but yeah, she's definitely in on whatever I don't rigmarole that Kai is trying to give us the whole streaming university jargon. She's definitely in on it.
University prepared and who they were going to invite before he even announced that it was coming back, because he wanted people that actually streamed and weren't just waiting for a quote opportunity.
Keys, yeah, the auditions is looking like an act, because if you think about it, all the auditions that you've seen were all from the bigger names, and in this video he just showed us 4 auditions from the smaller names. And mind you, I seen the one with the shorty twerking, and I'm guessing these other 3 also were 3 that went viral. So outside of these 4, I really don't know of any other smaller creators that went viral. But he's using these 4 auditions as an example to show you, yo, this could be fake, because look what's going on. Like the girl with the monkey, how did she get in? This girl, she's obviously faking and lying. The girl who was twerking, yeah, twerking is going to get you a viral moment, but how did that? And mind you, you can't think like somebody who doesn't have anything, like somebody who isn't already on the internet. Like, we're already on the internet. So we understand the difference between a viral moment and something sustainable. So we understand that going into Kai Cenat's office and knocking his hat off, and we're going to use that as an example. If we was to go into Kai Cenat's office and slap his hat off his head, that is going to be a viral moment. But we do understand that we'd have a better shot at growing if we was to actually get into streaming university and get in that environment and get around not just Kai Cenat, but Ben Dine, DDG, Lala, everybody. So being somebody who streams like these people already do, the dude who took his clothes off knows that he'll get better content. He'll get more content and have more of an opportunity to grow if he's around Funny Mike, DDG, and Duke Dennis every day. If he's around Duke Dennis and Agent and DDG every day, that's more content than just a quick clip of fucking with Kai Cenat. So already, why would he do that? That don't make sense. Why would that girl go in there and twerk? That don't make sense. But I feel like that's the most realistic thing. If that is a fake out, that's the most realistic fake out. But these last 2, they really expose it for being fake, I feel. And this is like not a shot at Kai. Like, I mess with Kai. I like Kai Cenat, and I like everything he got going on. I like him. Everything I've seen from Kai as a person from a distance, I like it. But yeah, this streaming university thing is looking like some WWE. Like, this looking scripted. It's looking like everybody was pre-selected in these auditions. If you wasted your money to go to one of these auditions, rather for any kind of travel, it's a damn shame.
To go jump at it. Well, that's my thoughts, and that's why people like DDG and the rest, they were able to get in. Same thing with these guys. I don't believe that there was a single regular person that just showed up in the line that wasn't told beforehand, hey, come to the tryouts, that showed up in front of Kai Cenat. I don't believe there was one. And
yeah,
actually, if there was one, the reasoning for there being that one is if that person is there streaming and then maybe they did their paperwork, they checked their paperwork and they were like, how long has this person been streaming? How consistent are they? How often do they stream? And then if they passed that, they may have been let in to see Kai Cenat. But that's in that freak occasion that somebody was actually plucked out of that horde that was trying to...
That's not bad in a way, but it also sucks though for the people that came in like that.
Now, yeah, it definitely sucks to the people, and then that makes me think like the only way we could actually get in, cause like the only way somebody can get in is one, Kai already noticed your content and reached out ahead of time, so by the time you get to the auditions, you know it's performative, you know you're already in, or if you're already a bigger name. So I think Kai will already have recognized you, or in which this hasn't happened. During the auditions, you blew up. And they were like, hold up, who's this guy? And they'll backlog your information, and then they'll let you in. Who y'all knew blew up that went to from auditions? Nobody blew up from auditions, and it was hundreds of people. Thousands, maybe even thousands. Hundreds of people, maybe thousands of people. Right. And nobody blew up from the auditions. So... how can you really get in? It's scripted. It's not like, okay, well, I applied, I'm going to go do this audition, and hopefully Kai going to let me in. Nah, it's looking like that's not all those people who went there, spent money to get there, none of them actually got in. All the people that was their first day meeting Kai, none of them actually got in. The people who are going to get into Streaming University were selected before the auditions. So the point of the auditions were just for Kai to promote Streaming University 2026, so it can be bigger than 25. So man, I mean, and you can look at that however you want to look at it. Like I said, I don't got a problem with Kai tonight. You can look at it like Kai's robbing the people or Kai did something wrong or whatever, but that's up to your interpretation. But yeah, that shit fake is all outdoors. It's freezing out,
Bro, that's not at all, bro. It really sucks, though.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
It really sucks. But who knows? If it's like that for next year, we probably get a chance. So we already streaming.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe because we're doing this video reacting to how fake Streaming University is, we'll never get in.
Wait, I like these guys. And then he go back. You seen that vid?
It's cool.
Never mind.
It's cool, Kai. I mess with you, bro. You don't gotta let this in. I'm still a fan. Not gonna lie, if that's true, that's wrong as fuck. Cause there was a lot of people lining up outside, people who was camping outside to either get in and didn't get a chance to get in. Not facts. And then there was a lot of people who didn't even get a chance to get in front of Kai because everybody who was already picked. I guarantee you, the 4 people that we just seen, plus all the big names, they all gonna be at Stream University. Everybody who was already picked are the only people who did auditions. So that means all those people who lined up outside, none of them got in. They all wasted their time. Kai wasted everybody's time, and he used them as publicity for the next Streaming University. So they all wasted time and money where they could have been somewhere. And mind you, nobody looked at their streams. Nobody gives a damn about your stream if you're just outside the Streaming University waiting to get in. Outside of Streaming University, be waiting to get in, and you never get in. Nobody gives a damn about your stream. So that didn't even do anything. So you could have been somewhere else in your hometown filming actual content and not out there wasting your time. Or you could have been at work getting some money. Could have been doing something to get paid or doing something to get you some actual notoriety or building your brand instead of wasting your time. And as much as I agree, there should be some bigger streamers there just to make it more entertaining. But I thought the whole thing was for smaller streamers to give them a platform, etc. Now, yeah, there definitely should be bigger streamers there, and I'm not opposed to that. Like how he did it at the last Streaming University, how he had the big streamers, like Duke was the basketball coach or the PE coach, Agent was the financial literacy guy. Who we had? What's that chick name that be with DDG? With the fat ass? What's that chick name? India. India was she was the cooking teacher, the culinary chick.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think she did culinary, or whatever. But like, that's how it should be. Like, you should have the bigger names there to teach people.
Facts, that's fine.
Even like with the one girl who with the pink hair, I feel like that was scripted. But he told her like she can't get in because she don't watch her chat. Well, this is Streaming University, right? Accept her and teach her how to start watching her chat. It's school, right? So we're not here for a ready-made product. People are gonna come here with flaws. So why would you get denied off a flaw as little as not paying attention to your chat? As long as you're a consistent streamer, what's the issue? So she wasn't really denied. She was obviously somebody who was already accepted, who Kai had go there for clicks. And so they can get publicity around the Streaming University thing. That's what I'm saying. It's all just one big psyop, man. But yeah, bigger streamers should be there as teachers. I mean, if you want to sprinkle something in as students, and think about it like, if you're there and you're around big streamers every day, that's unlimited content. So I feel like big streamers should be there, but it's also should be for like the smaller guys. Show some love to them, get them acquainted or whatever. But yeah, Drewski got